This was never meant to be a fair fight. The entire world knew that. On one side stood the most powerful military force in human history, the United States of America, backed by its most technologically advanced ally, Israel. On the other side stood Iran, a country strangled by decades of international sanctions, an economy in free fall, a population crushed by inflation and poverty. And on top of all that, Supreme Leader Khamenei and his top commanders had just been killed. For the first time, it genuinely looked like Iran was finished. Western media was screaming it from every headline. Checkmate. One move, everything over. But the news coming in from the battlefield right now is telling a very different story. American fighter jets are falling from the sky in flames. Reports are coming in that missiles struck near Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu's own office. Gulf states that were openly standing with America just days ago are now watching explosions light up their own skies. And Iran is standing at a microphone telling the entire world that it has enough weapons to fight this war for the next 10 to 15 years, even if 100 bombs fall on it every single day. So the question that every government, every military, every intelligence agency on this planet is now asking is this: did America and Israel just make the most catastrophic military miscalculation of the 21st century? To understand what went wrong, we need to go back to February 28, 2026, the day America and Israel jointly launched Operation Epic Fury. In a single precision strike, Khamenei and his entire top command structure gathered in one location were eliminated. Number 1, gone. Number 2, gone. Number 3, 4, 5, all gone. The reaction from Western strategists was immediate and overconfident. They declared, Iran's chapter is finally closed. There is no one left to fight. Donald Trump went on record urging Iran's Revolutionary Guard to surrender, promising them regime change, a fresh start. All will be well. Israel released video after video. The message from both sides was identical. Iran will collapse like a house of cards. But here is where the entire calculation fell apart. At the exact moment the world was writing Iran's obituary, Iran was turning its own destruction into its most powerful weapon. The counterstrike that followed, Operation Truthful Promise 4, sent shockwaves from Tel Aviv straight to Washington. Iran's Revolutionary Guard claimed their missiles reached Netanyahu's office, claimed they hit Israel's Air Force headquarters. Israel denied everything. But the images coming out of Tel Aviv are impossible to ignore. Smoke rising over the Nevatim air base, fires burning across multiple Israeli military installations. And then Iran launched what military experts call a saturation attack. Over 550 missiles and drones fired simultaneously. The sheer volume was designed to do one thing: overwhelm every defense system at once. And it worked. Israel's Iron Dome, one of the most advanced air defense systems ever built, was beaten in multiple locations. Missiles hit the ground, buildings collapsed, and this time the damage was not psychological. It was real, it was structural, and it was deeply alarming. But the single most shocking moment of this entire war came near the Kuwait-Iraq border. 3 of America's most advanced F-15 Strike Eagle fighter jets, machines worth hundreds of millions of dollars each, fell from the sky in flames. America's official explanation: friendly fire, a Kuwaiti air defense mistake, a technical malfunction. Iran's response: this is our greatest victory. Whatever the truth, American warplanes going down in this theater puts a question mark over American air superiority that no press release can erase. And the strikes did not stop at Israel. The U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet headquarters in Bahrain attacked. American military installations in Qatar, missile debris landing nearby, videos emerging from Dubai, buildings burning in the most expensive neighborhoods on Earth. The Gulf states that quietly aligned themselves with America are now discovering that geography offers no protection when Iran decides to reach out and strike. So how is a country that was declared finished pulling this off? The answer comes down to one concept that Western planners completely failed to account for: decentralized warfare. America and Israel executed what military doctrine calls a decapitation strike. The theory is simple: cut off the head and the body stops functioning. But Iran spent decades deliberately building a military structure that does not need a central command to keep fighting. Hezbollah in Lebanon received no orders from Tehran. They were already activated. The Houthis in Yemen received no orders from Tehran. They were already firing. Militias across Iraq and Syria received no orders from Tehran. They were already moving. One head was cut off, and 10 grew back in its place. There's another layer to this that intelligence analysts are now raising very carefully behind closed doors: the hidden role of Russia and China. There is no confirmed evidence, but the questions are serious. Where is Iran getting real-time battlefield intelligence of this precision? Where is the advanced electronic warfare technology coming from that is allowing cheap Iranian drones to defeat billion-dollar defense systems? The battlefield performance Iran is showing suggests a level of external support that goes far beyond what any sanctions-crippled economy could develop alone. And then there's Iran's most dangerous card of all: the Strait of Hormuz. That narrow waterway controls the flow of nearly 20% of the world's entire oil supply every single day. Iran has threatened to close it. If that happens, oil prices do not gradually rise, they explode overnight. Every economy on this planet feels it immediately. Fuel costs, food costs, shipping costs, everything goes up at once. And the political pressure on America and Israel from every corner of the globe would become impossible to hold back. That pressure is already building. In the United States, prominent voices are publicly accusing Trump of dragging the country into a war it didn't need and cannot afford. In Britain, protests have grown so intense that the government is facing serious domestic pressure to stop America and Israel from using British territory and resources. So here's where things actually stand. This war is still not a fair fight. America and Israel still hold overwhelming military superiority. In a straight conventional battle, they win. That has not changed. But the question was never just who wins. The question has